In this episode, we have prepared the most exciting feature just for you. We will witness a spectacular depiction of a battle between two of the greatest martial arts legends of all time, Bruce Lee and Jet Li. First, let's get to know our fighters. Often regarded as the father of modern martial arts films, Bruce Lee revolutionized how martial arts were portrayed on screen. Known for his lightning-fast speed, unmatched agility, and innovative fighting philosophy, Bruce Lee's influence goes far beyond his physical abilities.
Explosive speed like Bruce Lee did.
Meanwhile, Jet Li is a former world Wushu champion who elevated martial arts films to a new level. He showcased a blend of traditional Chinese martial arts with a cinematic flair that captivated audiences. Victory is undoubtedly the right word to describe Jet Li's story. Film enthusiasts often overlook the fact that Li is also one of the greatest Wushu stars of all time and a national sports hero in China. Born Li Lianjai, he was just 8 years old when his physical education teacher in a Beijing elementary school noticed his jumps, agility, and nimbleness. He was then sent to a specialized sports school to receive Wushu training under the direct mentorship of Coach Wu Bin, a legendary coach who has produced more Wushu champions than any other coach in China. It didn't take long for Jet Li to connect with his new coach. Perhaps Wu Bin became a father figure to Li, who had lost his own father when he was just 2 years old. As a Wushu coach, Wu Bin certainly saw the potential for a future star in both Li's natural talent and his perseverance. Li's natural talent in gymnastics quickly combined with his deep love for martial arts. Within 3 years, his skills had advanced significantly. While many other children quit training due to the mental and physical pressures, Jet Li did the opposite. He continued to practice punches and kicks, agility and flexibility, as well as using swords and spears late into the night. As a result, Jet Li became the national junior Wushu champion at the age of 11. Following this, he joined China's professional Wushu team. Li's popularity in Wushu did not go unnoticed by kung fu filmmakers. One director who was particularly impressed with his talent was Chang Xin-yen, who without hesitation cast Jet Li as the lead in the film The Shaolin Temple. The story of Jet Li's emergence in the film and martial arts world is quite different from that of Bruce Lee. Born in the year of the dragon on November 27, 1940, with the full name Li Junfan, Bruce Lee had a contrasting background. Unlike Jet Li, who lost his father during childhood, Bruce Lee appeared alongside his father in a film titled Golden Gate Girl when he was just 3 months old. His father, Li Hoi-chuen, was a prominent member of the opera and film community, while his mother, Grace Ho, came from one of the wealthiest and most powerful clans in Hong Kong. Bruce Lee thoroughly enjoyed his childhood amidst the wealth provided by his parents, all while being busy as a child actor. However, his interests extended far beyond the world of acting. At the age of 13, Bruce followed his passion for martial arts and began learning Wing Chun Kung Fu under the guidance of Master Yip Man in Hong Kong. After 5 years of dedicated training, Bruce Lee returned to America to attend college. With $100 in his pocket, 18-year-old Bruce set off from Hong Kong to the United States, settling in Seattle to study philosophy at the University of Washington.
Yourself out, you know? Now, watch this now. In slow motion, bum and bum. But you see, the body line is always...
A few years later, Bruce opened his first martial arts school. And in 1964, he opened his second school in Oakland. Fate smiled upon Bruce that same year when a Hollywood agent discovered him. He demonstrated his famous one-inch punch at a karate championship in California, impressing the audience and martial artists present. Alongside his rising celebrity career, Bruce Lee began to improvise and develop a new form of martial arts he named Jeet Kune. Bruce Lee combined various martial arts backgrounds, creating a style with no fixed structure that continually evolves. So, if Bruce Lee and Jet Li were to fight in real life, it might be won by Bruce Lee, provided it was a bare-knuckle street fight. However, if they were to fight with kung fu styles and rules in an official event, there's no doubt that the winner would be Jet Li. The first analysis is that Jet Li studied kung fu intensively with an exceptional teacher, arguably the best in China. However, Jet Li's weakness is that he lacks real fighting experience. His fighting experience is limited to competitive matches. Moreover, most of his training was not for actual combat, but for stage fights or exhibition matches. While Bruce Lee is known as a student of Yip Man, his time learning from the father of Wing Chun was actually quite short, only about 5 years. Much of his knowledge came from his own training and experimentation. Thus, he did not dare to call his martial art Wing Chun or even Kung Fu.
Position, my friend.
Bruce Lee's martial art, Jeet Kune Do, is a reimagined combination of various styles. It transcends traditional boundaries, incorporating Wing Chun, karate kicks, boxing head movements and steps, and even the forward and backward movements from fencing. This intricate tapestry of styles orchestrates a unique and versatile fighting method. One of Bruce Lee's significant advantages is his extensive real-life fighting experience. Even before delving into his training with Yip Man, Bruce Lee had been involved in numerous street fights. In our personal view, experience is the best teacher. In this case, Bruce Lee has far more real fighting experience compared to Jet Li. Bruce Lee was born to embody martial arts. It is highly likely that he will remain relevant even 100 years from now. His philosophical words will continue to be quoted. Bruce Lee's films will still be watched, entertaining, and inspiring audiences. The art of Jeet Kune Do will endure, being practiced and passed down through generations. The world of martial arts, in general, will forever be measured by the era before and after his lifetime. Of course, we are very open to discussing our views on the Bruce Lee versus Jet Li fight. So don't hesitate to write your opinions in the comments section.